Hi, hello. Hello, welcome in everybody. Welcome in Beanish. Welcome in Harry. Welcome Stephanie. Welcome Phantom. Welcome Rhiannon. It's nice to see so many people in chat. Hi. We've got some good questions already submitted. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Yeah, 2 in the queue before people are even, or before I even come out. That's awesome. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Monday? I am exhausted. But I'm happy to be here and I think I'm gonna have a great time. So, yeah, I did a lot of errands today. What'd everybody else do? Did anyone do anything fun? Ah, thank you, Beanish. Life's good. Chilling at home. Good. Plug my computer in. Forgot to do that. Went live and it was like, no, that's not gonna happen. Hi, Reba. Hi. I'm doing okay. Had a very busy Monday full of errands. How about you? How was your Monday? Admired my cucumbers. Ooh, fresh cucumbers. That sounds so good. I bought a cucumber a few days ago to put in my water. I love cucumber water. But I've also been pretty spoiled with like lime juice. The other day on stream, I accidentally poured like an entire cup of lime juice in my water. And it was good. And I've learned I like lime in my water. Six vines. An abundance. An abundance. That's so awesome. So I have some questions for viewers. I suppose I could make a post, or not a post, a poll. But I have more than one question, so maybe not. We have another art stream on Wednesday. Does anyone have opinions on what I should be doing? I can keep working on my model like I did last time, or I could do something new. I could work with some clay or something else, some watercolor. Love, yay! I was thinking probably to keep working on my model, but I wanted to see. I know that Reanimator has been interested in also doing some art streams, quote unquote, when I am too tired. And I'm like, you can just have your own day, you know? I can't wait to see. Okay, well, I can keep working on that. I know once we get any kind of finished on that one, I won't be able to stream working in Live 2D because I'm just, my computer's not ready for that. Yay, glad, I'm so glad. Okay, I'll keep working on the model then. Oh, good question, Ariba, that's a good one. We already have 4 people in queue. Hey, Peculiar, welcome in. Yeah, it's May time. It's May time. Let's see. We were talking about art stream on Wednesday and what I should do. But we're thinking I'm just gonna work on my model some more. I do have projects in clay and stuff like that I could also be working on, but I think the people want to see the model, which is like the most fun part of it. So I have to find a place to put this so I can hit next. I've already got 4 people in line, so let's just get... Oh, hi Kenza, welcome! It's good to see you! Everyone, I think we're doing pretty well. Welcome in, Vit. Hi. So, go ahead and just pop your... Hi. Pop your question into chat. You just have to start it with "my question is," and the bot will grab you and put you in line. I'm noticing a trend of people coming in and using join, and I'm like, ooh, maybe I need to standardize my bot. As I don't have a join function. So let's see. Phantom's question was, what can I expect in the near future? Good question. Let's see what we can find. Ooh. Fast. We've got Hierophant, 7 of Wands reversed, 4 of Cups, Tower reversed, 6 of Swords. It's a little high. Let's put this down. So this was a fast and strong message for you, Phantom. This was a very fast and very strong message. And I think it has to do with what I expect in the near future. Some kind of melancholy or a loss of some kind. I know the Tower can be a little scary, but I don't think this doesn't feel like a gigantic life-changing problem. This feels, I mean, it can be like, yes, it will be a big problem. It will be life-changing, but like every problem is life-changing, if you understand what I mean. This is something like maybe a relative who you're expecting doesn't have very long to pass away. Maybe a friend getting into a little bit of trouble. Maybe someone losing a job. This is like a tier 2 kind of problem. Like not the worst thing that can happen, but pretty bad. So what the cards want you to know is that you're going to be fine. It will end up fine. They want you to kind of anchor yourself in your like spirit. So if you have any kind of practice of like meditation or magic or prayer or anything like that, that's where the cards want you to kind of anchor yourself for this problem. They think that, yeah, nothing too big, but it's also not small. Good morning. Welcome in, Jazz. So to anchor yourself in the spirit, anchor yourself in some kind of meditation or prayer or spiritual practice. And then finally, this problem, this medium-sized problem, might end up physically moving you. So you might change house, you might change jobs. Like, so this could be, I don't know, someone very close to you losing their job, and in order to get them a new job, you have to move, right? This could be maybe a friend losing their job and they need to couch surf in your house for a while. This is physical movement. And in order to stay centered in your brain, in order to stay centered in your life, in order to not lose your cool, the cards want you to stay in a regular practice of journaling or meditation or prayer or magic or whatever it is that you feel comfortable doing in a spiritual sense. I've been on a bit of a new job search, got a few offers. That's fantastic. One of the offers might make you need to move. We'll see what that says. But hopefully that can prepare you for the future. And thank you very much for the question. It was a good question. Usually a generic question like that, my cards can get a little frisky. I'd move in a heartbeat. Okay, so it could be a good thing. Maybe that's why it felt so like a small problem, is because you're excited for it. Maybe that's it. You're so welcome for the reading. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like the video so it can reach some more people. Don't forget to subscribe so you can come back next time and get another reading. We've got so many people in line. Thank you so much. Let's see who's up next. If you have $1 to donate, that's also huge. Link is in the bio and in the pinned comment. Thank you so much, Phantom. So it's Harry's turn. What's coming towards me in love? I'm moving away from my ex. Ooh, fantastic. So let's pull down the Marigold Tarot. This one, if you've been around for a minute, you know, is what I use for love and romance kind of readings. So what's coming towards Harry in love? We have High Priestess reversed. Ooh. Let's see. Temperance reversed. That's too many. I need you to pick. Can't read the whole deck. Yay, thank you, Jess. King of Swords. It looks like this move is a good idea. This move away from your ex is a very good idea. So, I do think, however, that you might be in a period of not having a relationship for a while. But this is a good thing because we have King of Swords here. I really think that you're going to really level up yourself. You're going to figure out maybe finishing school or getting more education or just teaching yourself how to be happier, how to love yourself more, how to enjoy life, what you enjoy doing, and just go do it, you know, stuff like that. I think that the cards are excited for you with that. I definitely see this moving away as a very good thing. And a period of stillness is not a bad idea. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you for the head pat very much. I don't know why the donation name isn't changing right now, so I apologize for that, but thank you so much for the head pat. So, I'm excited for you as well, because this will be a huge period of growth. A huge period of growth. And this period of stillness I say stillness, it's not, it's growth, but a period without a partner, right? I don't think it has to be very long. At most a year, but probably not that long. And I think you're going to enjoy yourself, right? I think you're really going to enjoy yourself. You'll be surprised. You'll be like, I think I'm going to be lonely. I think I'm not going to enjoy it. No, I think you're really going to enjoy it. You need a break. Good. Then you're going to get one. You're going to get one and you're going to love it. Thank you, Reanimator, for helping people out with that. Yeah, if you need in the queue, go ahead and post your question in chat and start it with my question is. No commas, no colons, just my question is, space, your question. The bot will grab you and put you in line. You're so welcome, Harry. Thank you for being here and thank you for trusting me with your question. There's already so many people in line. It's so great. Let's see who is next. It's Beanish. Will someone new come into my love life, especially marriage material, and a good person in the next 6 months? Let's see what we got here. Do we have marriage material coming in the next 6 months? Oh, that was fast. We've got 8 of Wands reversed, Chariot reversed, 4 of Wands. So that means I'm going to turn them all back over because it's a personal thing that I do. If they all come out upside down, that means they all need to be right side up. That could definitely be happening. Yeah, you could definitely be seeing somebody within the next 6 months. We have 8 of Wands and 4 of Wands. I'm going to check and see what this particular deck, nope, not that one, this one, says about the 8 and 4 of Wands. But I have a feeling that that is going to be about working together, about enjoying oneself together, having maybe a little party, home, joy, celebration, yep. Growth, action, change. That's what this deck has to say. I love the lemons here. Are they lemons or are they olives? I'll have you decide there with this, lemons or olives. But I think you might meet at a party. Yes, this feels serious. I mean, I don't know about serious, but it feels good. Like it feels like a good person, a good vibe. You will enjoy yourself. This is like nothing negative, nothing bringing you down. It might be casual, but if it starts casual, it might turn into something else because you two enjoy each other so much, right? This feels at least long-term. Even if you don't start it that way, because there's just a really good vibe between the two of you. I think you might meet at a party, like a wedding or a celebration, or just a straight party, or like the bar, somewhere where it's fun, somewhere where you're a little relaxed, where you're having a good time. So, is it a new person? Yeah, I think so. I think so. With the Chariot here, that to me says speed, so within 6 months. But that speed is necessary because they're new, right? If it was somebody who you already knew, then they wouldn't have to be acting so fast. They could do whatever they wanted. You already know them. This is somebody new, and this is somebody you'll find in the next 6 months. And I think at a party, and you're really gonna hit it off. You will really enjoy each other. You're so welcome, Beanish. Thank you for always being here. And thank you, Reanimator, for helping out. Let's see who's next in line. We've got a big line. It's fantastic. Remind everybody, like the video. It helps reach new people. And subscribe so you can come back later. And if you can, even $1 is a huge help for a tip. So next up's Ariba, and you are here. Thank you so much. We have, what will happen if I move to the room in the house where my mother, Sabrina, lives, owned by my father, Irfan. Currently live alone in the other house with my uncle. Okay, so let's find out. Thank you, Maya Rose. Thank you. Ooh, I don't think that's it. That's too many cards. That's way too many. I need you to tell me something. Okay. Sure. That was... Readings are fast today. The cards are flowing. We have Justice, Four of Cups, Chariot, and that's the last reading, so that's not what we're going for. Owned by my uncle. Okay, I was gonna say alone, but with your uncle? No. I am busy today. It's fantastic. Ooh. Emperor. Justice, Four of Cups, and Emperor reversed. It doesn't sound like a bad situation, but I am curious about this Emperor reverse. Was that supposed to be upright? No? Well, no, it wasn't. What do we got going on here? So Justice makes me think that this is a fine option. But you're worried. Otherwise you wouldn't have asked me. And Four of Cups is kind of like nervousness or preoccupation, I think is a good way to put it. Whatever it is that's making you he's old and married with kids and lives in America. Okay. What is it holding you back here? Because there's a real sense of like anxiety in this spread, of like fear almost. Can I get a clarifying card on what's going on? Strength. I want to move to the other house where my mother lives. Hi Mary, welcome in. Get one more card. I want to know what all of this is about. Room needs to be renovated where I want to move. Okay. Maybe that's it then. There might be some old energy there in the room you want to go into. There could be some old energy there that really needs cleared out. I don't know when, okay. Yeah, so I think you need more than just to renovate the room. I think that you need to like cleanse it. I think that there is something, I wouldn't say like evil or bad, but just like something with fear, something with anxiety, just bad energy in that room, and it needs cleaned out. Once it's clean, there's absolutely no problem being in that room. Cards think completely neutral. Doesn't matter where you live. But before you move into the new room, before or after you renovate it, or both, doesn't really matter, it needs energetically cleaned out. Otherwise, you're going to get like, yeah, like a tightness in your chest, or fear, like literal fear, but of nothing. And that's why like a panic attack or something. And I don't think this is even like a spirit. I don't think that this is like a evil bad spirit or anything like that. I think this is just bad energy, old bad energy. So it should be very easy to clean. So if you want to move there, then you should. But just know that renovation's not the only thing that you're gonna have to do. Yeah, you're so welcome. Thank you for asking. That was a very fun question to read. I liked that. Thank you, Mary Rose. Thank you. Let's see who's up next. It is V's turn. What am I not seeing around work and my job? Ooh. Great question. What's hidden from you? What are you not seeing? What number am I? Let's find out. Who is in line? Maybe? Who's in line? One of these. Who's in line? Maybe that's the one. Or not. Well, let's run this. We have 8 people in line, 9 including V, who I'm currently doing. And I'm going to you stated. There we go. There we go. So, hi V, let's figure out your question. So, I'm gonna have to pop over here because I've lost it. What am I not seeing around my work and job? Perfect, right? I forgot. So, what is hidden from V? What is V not seeing about their job? A 5 of Swords. Emperor reversed. Empress double reversed. Do you have two bosses? Because I'm seeing here that it seems like you're working harder than maybe everybody else, and that could go both ways, right? You could just be working harder than them, you could just be doing more than them, maybe they're slacking off, maybe something. Or it could be that you need help, right? And you're working really, really hard and feel like you're not doing anything. Could be either one, but you're working harder than everybody else, and that's not fair. And I see here we have Emperor reverse and we have the Empress. This makes me think there are 2 people here in a kind of boss position. One of them does not see this. One of them does not see you working this hard. The other one does. We have Devil reversed here, which makes me think you don't see that you're working harder than everyone else either, okay? 2 or 3. Okay, so one of them is just not paying attention to you and has not noticed that you're working so hard. One of them has noticed, okay? And I don't think that you've noticed. Or if you have noticed, maybe you haven't asked for help. Maybe you haven't decided to like hone it back a little bit. It's recognized for being a hard worker. Good, okay. So whoever recognized you, that's the Empress. So I think the cards then are telling you not to burn yourself out. Whatever it is you asked, what am I not seeing at work? Okay. What am I not seeing at work? You're not seeing yourself. See how this squirrel has this mask on. I think that you kind of have been seeing yourself as this mask for a minute. And you need to see yourself as you, right? Not your customer service face, but as you. And they're a little worried that you're gonna burn out. Am I doing too much? Yeah, it seems like you're doing too much. You're doing too much and you might need to step back a little bit. Whatever boss recognized you for your hard work, pissing people. No, I don't see any kind of pissing people off in this spread. I don't see that at all. I see your hard work being recognized, and I see you perhaps overworking yourself, okay? I don't see anybody like mad at you or pissed off. I see one person, I see the Emperor here, who might be like completely indifferent to you. Seems like somebody who's not a good boss and like doesn't want to help anybody, and so they're not helping you either. Okay? So, but I don't see anybody like mad at you or pissed off or anything like that. I just see you perhaps getting burnt out soon. Okay? And you need to watch out for that. So whoever it is that recognized you, maybe they can help you out with not getting burnt out, because they need hard workers, and if they want you to keep working hard, you have to be healthy, you have to be happy. That's their job. Okay? I know that's like completely foreign concept for 99% of people, but hey, there's so many people in here. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, V. Let's see who's up next. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you. Let's see. It's Kinza's turn. Is Canada a good and lucky country for me to live? Will I be happy there if I move there? Currently live in Pakistan. Let's see. Thank you very much, Reanimator, for all of the mod help. There's so many people in chat. It's so nice. Canada, a good place for Kinza. Is it a good and lucky country? Temperance first. This deck doesn't usually tell jokes, but I have a feeling that that might halfway be a joke. And I'll explain in a minute when we have our other cards here. I do have a lot of decks that do tell jokes, though. Yeah, for sure. Mary, you can definitely change your question. Just when you get tagged, we'll figure it out, okay? Can we get 2 more cards for Kinza, right? Uh-oh, I have to check. Yeah, for Kinza. 2 more cards for Kinza, please. Or do I have to tell the joke before you'll let me move on? There we go. Okay, and we have 5 of Cups reverse, Tower reverse. Yeah, no shit. Oh, 9 of Swords reversed. Yes. Yes. Okay, yeah. Canada will be a good and lucky country for you. Yes. I do have relatives living there. Good. Okay. So, yes. Huge yes with this 9 of Swords here. You will feel so much better. It will be pain just falling away from your body, okay? Dripping off of you. It is a good and lucky country. That is a huge yes. We do have Tower reversed here because moving to a country is moving to a new country is going to be a scary, huge, gigantic life change no matter what you do about it. If you're not happy, you're going to be so much happier in Canada. The cards really think so. And like, I really enjoy Canada. I think you will too. It'll be big and scary and giant. You will have moments where you get upset, where you miss things, where you're sad, okay? That's normal. That's gonna happen no matter what country you move to. But in the end, yeah, take it from me, who just moved like halfway across the world to a brand new country. It's a giant process. You get sad, you miss things, you get upset, you cry a lot. But you also get so much out of it. And this is gonna be so good for you. I really think Canada will be amazing for you, okay? You're so welcome, Kenza. And now I have to tell the joke. So we have Temperance reversed here, which is, Temperance is, you can think of her as like a sort of goddess who will pour water from one cup into another cup, into back and forth, right? We have her reversed here, and the first thing that came into my mind was, oh, because the water's frozen. She can't pour it back and forth because it's cold. So that was the stupid joke that I think that the cards wanted me to tell. But for the rest of it, 100% very good. Yes. Good and lucky country. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Welcome, Alex. Welcome, White Raven. When is your turn? Let's see what we got. Let's try this one out one more time. Here's the list of people in queue. And let's pull up who's next. Looks like Peculiar's next. Probably. Let's see. It is! Yay! Thank you, Maya. So, Peculiar's question. What will be the general themes and focuses for my 2026? Let's see what we got. What's Peculiar's general theme and focus? Ooh, 2026. We have Knight of Swords. It kind of came out sideways, so I might flip it to straight up in a second. What are the rest of the streams? What are the rest of the themes? What's the vibe? The world. Okay. Get one more. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Wow, okay. We have 7 of Coins. And King of Swords. Okay. This is... yeah, and I believe that this was upright. Okay, so we have a lot to unpack here, so let's take this one step at a time. Knight of Swords. You're going places. You're doing things. You are learning, okay? Ah, thank you for the head pat. Thank you very much. So, we have Knight of Swords. You're going places, you're learning things. This is a year for trying new stuff, for honing your craft, for honing new crafts, right? This is like gobbling up every piece of information you come across and then wielding it like a weapon, okay? Which is a great theme. The world, you're gonna get what you want. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Queen and King of Cups. This is an extremely successful relationship in 2026. Extremely successful relationship. And then 7 of Coins and King of Swords. And I think that these two are related. So I see you as this Knight of Sword. Or obviously also part of this relationship here. But I see you as the Knight of Swords in this reading for the most part. Then we have 7 of Coins, which is you finding this big old key. There's a problem you have, and there's something you need to solve it. It's this big old key. You're going to find it in 2026. Where you're going to find it is from this King of Swords. This is somebody who has some sort of authority. I get university professor from King of Swords. It could also just be a piano teacher. It could be a tutor. It could be sports coach. It could just be like somebody who's really good at what they do, but like really, really good at what they do. And maybe kind of, I don't know, they have professor vibes. To anyone? So wherever this person is coming to mind, you probably are thinking of someone that I'm describing. I think they have this key that you need. The question becomes, how do you get it out of them? How do you ask the right question to get this key answer from them? You'll have to figure that out yourself. But you need this, and it's going to come from this King of Swords. Okay? Fantastic 2026, not going to lie. That is a amazing read. Thank you again, Maya. You've been so nice. Thank you. Amazing. And I'm really happy for you, Peculiar. This is great. Okay, let's see who's up next. Where did my goal go? Did somebody complete it? No? Okay, that's fine. It was just gone. That's fine. It is Alex's turn. Yay, I'm so glad. Yeah, that's a fantastic spread for you, Peculiar. I'm so glad I got to answer it for you. What is next for me in love? Okay. Going back to Marigold. I trust Miss May. Thank you. Oh. Ace of Rings. Yeah, share with your friends. I see Maya Rose is trying so hard to get us more people, and I really appreciate that. Justice. I'm seeing something very, very good for you here. And let's get one. Oh, that's a little more, but let's see what we got. We have Temperance reversed. Everyone's getting this today. Queen of Rings reversed. 8 of Swords reversed. This feels like, honestly, this feels like a marriage. So you might be finding someone that you feel is right for you, feels that balances you out, feel that you two are very good for each other, and marriage could be with this person that you find soon. And soon being, I'm thinking like 2026, right? Marriage is not something you rush into usually. But I think I'm seeing this, I'm seeing like settling down. I'm seeing it as good for both of you. However, not everything is sunshine and rainbows. We have Queen of Rings reversed, 8 of Swords reversed. I think someone will be jealous and will try. Sabotage is a big word. Sabotage is a strong word. It might not be sabotage, but it could just be someone very jealous, someone very mean-spirited, someone who just is angry, very like somebody who doesn't like you and isn't happy that you're happy and is gonna make it your problem, right? This doesn't really feel avoidable. This just feels like par for the course of finding someone that you enjoy but doesn't want us together. Yeah, exactly. Somebody who doesn't want you together. Somebody who's unhappy that you are happy. But you don't have, like, I don't think that this is something that you can make go away, but it is something that you can ignore. Something that you can, you know, bullies, a lot of the time, the more you ignore them, the less power you have. You'll have to work through it. Yeah, you'll have to work through it. You'll have to figure out ways to deal with it. Because I do think that whoever you find and whoever this marriage is with, you two are good for each other. So you shouldn't let this ruin it. This third person ruin it. It feels very like mother-in-law vibes. So it could be like your mom or their mom. But it also could be somebody else. But don't let them steal your light and don't let them ruin your life. You just have to work through it, ignore it. You will make it work. Oh no, yeah. Unfortunately, very common from what I've heard. So, but I think it's completely doable. It's not something that's going to, yeah, you will make it work. No worry. But if you don't have someone right now, I see you finding that person in 2026, okay? Because that felt like a strong reading. I didn't really get a win from it, but I got the vibe of like 2026, okay? That was fast. Thank you for that, Alex. Let's see who's up next. We have Andrea. Just started dating this guy. What's his current energy for me? I'm an Aries. Oh, he's an Aries too. Okay. Let's see. So usually, well, not usually. I have a rule that I can't do questions about other people for free on stream. So I'm going to tweak this a little bit. And I'm going to say, is this energy good for me? Right? Is this energy, is our energy compatible? That's a good one, yeah. Is our energy compatible? Is it good for me? Let's see what we get. Ooh, that one like flew up. Queen of Swords reversed. Page of Rings. Lovers. Okay, and again, since they're all upside down, I'm gonna go ahead and flip them over. Now, Lovers isn't about like love and lovers, it's about choices. And I don't see anything like bad here. But I do see, I think he's still hung up on exes and past relationships. He can't get other people out of his head. That doesn't mean that it's not like going to work, or that he's not into you, or that your energies aren't good for each other. It just means that like he has baggage that he needs to work out on his own, and that kind of energy is now seeping into you since you're in a tight relationship. Basically, I would say like he needs to journal. He needs to go to therapy. He's caught thinking about his exes in loops, and that's not healthy for either of you. But there's nothing here that's like it's bad for you. I mean that is bad for you, right? But it's not relationship ruining. It's not insurmountable. It's common. It's easy. Getting other people out of his head. That's what you're looking for there. Let's see. Next up, my rose is not next, so no worries. If we don't get, no problem. Hi, story time. Welcome in. It is Kathleen's turn. Hi. Says, will I be seeing Richard in December or October? Let's see what we've got. Hi, Azam. Hello. So, yeah, it's yours. So will I be seeing Richard in December or October? That's a big difference. Let's see what we've got. I'm not gonna read a third of the deck for a question like that. See, we've got 10 of rings. Okay. December or October? I have my suspicions, but I'm going to hold it in until we get everybody's. King of Wands reversed. Can I get one more, please? October, we've got 10 of rings, which I think just immediately says October. We have King of Wands, which I'm going to assume is Richard being sad that it's going to be such a long time. And Lovers reversed, which is a lack of choice, right? Which is a forcing, which makes me think if you're not going to be able to see him this month, that's because something has forced your hand and you're not able to, which is a Leo too. That makes sense with the wands, honestly. I'm gonna have to stick with October because of this. This feels like being forced to not see him and having to wait till October or 10 for the next time. So I'm assuming that's bad news. So I'm sorry. Thank you, Mary. So let's see if we can. Broken, it still made my heart hurt. Yeah, of course. That sadness is coming through for both of you. Okay. Yes, at least you're seeing him. Let's see, who's up next? You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for asking your question. It's Blushberry's turn. I love that name. It's so cute. When will I meet my future spouse? Like 8. Thank you. You can tell that the line is long because we're at 14 likes now. Let's see. What do we got there? What do we got? When will I meet my future spouse? We have Magician, Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Soon. Like ridiculous. Like I'd say like at a New Year's party soon. Like you're ready. You don't need the Magician. You're ready. Two of Wands. Don't need to plan. Wheel of Fortune. Turning over, right? New beginnings, new cycles starting. That feels incredibly like a New Year's kind of New Year's party. End of this month, beginning of next month, like January. Soon. Like Blushberry, incredibly soon. I did not expect to tell you that. Meeting your future spouse is a big deal. I didn't think it would be like, oh, in the next 2 months. But I really think it's in like the next 2 months. So like, Gotti, yeah. Wow. Lucky Blushberry. I hope you're still in chat to hear that because that's big news. That's big good news. Let's see what we got next. Okay, so it's Mary's turn and you've had a new question. Let's see. I think our mod has the new one. I want to know if it was in my best interest when I added the friendship with IT. Ooh, okay. Let's switch back over to Hush. Was it in my best interest when I added? Oh, okay. So far, so good. So far, that's a big yes, but let's get the rest of the story. Five of Cups. Yeah. Definitely in your best interest. This is something that's good for you, good for the people around you. I definitely sense some anxiety and some nervousness about this. Otherwise, you wouldn't have asked the question, so that's fine. But it is definitely in your best interest and in the best interest of the people around you. This is going to do something good. This is a good relationship. a good friendship. It will lead to happiness and more friends, right? This one friendship is going to kind of ripple out to more and more friendship. That's what I'm seeing here. You're anxious right now. It's coming through. I can see it. But this seems like somebody you can take your mask off around. This is somebody you're going to learn to trust deeply, and someone who's going to bring out the best in you. So yes, definitely in your best interest. You're so welcome, Mary. I'm glad we could get your question changed pretty seamlessly. Thank you, Reanimator. Yeah, I can, because yours is working pretty well, I can make that what the bot says. So it is Maya's turn. Ooh, that's a heavy question. Yeah, you've been doing so much to help us out, so let's just go ahead and do that for you, because that is a question. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna shuffle this a bit again. Ooh, I don't like that. Let's see what we got here in the cards. Yeah, let's see what we have. I read it, yeah. It just doesn't feel like something I need to repeat out loud, you know? Okay, Maya, I'm gonna preface this with always trust your gut, okay? Always trust your gut. Missed your name? Let's see. I'm gonna run this one more time. See if we've got you in the list. Yeah, so if you aren't on the list, go ahead and put your question into chat with "my question is" at the beginning, and the bot will grab you and put you in line, okay? So, Maya, you might just ask me if I'm okay. I don't know, overthinking it. I want to tell you to always trusting your gut is most important. So no matter what the cards say, you know best, okay? So I don't want to tell you sunshines and rainbows and then have that not be the case, and then you like downplay your gut feelings, okay? But from the cards, I'm seeing this person having your best interest at heart, I'm going to guess that this card is about leaving the call. We have 4 of coins here. It's about stability It could be that to keep himself stable, he needed to leave, and he didn't want to like make it your problem, right? This card, I'm seeing like a real care for you, a real like wanting to be there for you, and he just doesn't know how. Just extremely does not know how. Okay, understand it hard because I'm spiritual, so I feel like it. Yes, but I don't know. Well, how did you word your question? How did he feel when I opened up? Okay. He wanted Lover's Boy, and he understands a lot. Oh, the cards are telling me that he wanted very much to be there supporting you, to be a rock for you, but he was just so did not know what to do, didn't know what was the right choice, didn't know what would help you, didn't know what would make you feel loved and stable, that he chose the wrong thing and he chose to kind of ignore it, right? So that doesn't excuse his behavior, but it might explain it, right? And it might be that he just doesn't have the words for it. Oh, thank you, Reanimator, for helping that out. So I'm going to pull one more card here and see if the cards have advice, or maybe how to approach this again. Maya, okay? What's the card's advice for bringing up this subject again, or some kind of do-over, or reapproaching it? Because I personally don't think it should just be left hanging. Please? Just revisit it. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I want to have a deep talk about it tonight. Just tell him everything. Yeah. Then the cards say that's the best way to do it, is to just bring it back up, talk about it again, see how it goes, because Temperance, that's about doing it again. Oh. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. I think that's a really good idea, Maya. And I have a feeling that the cards say that he wants to be there for you. He just didn't know what to do. So hopefully this time he can live with that and not just ignore it and actually be there to say, I don't know what to say, right? Because I don't know, that's enough. It's way better than not saying anything at all. Think of you different? No, not according to these cards. No. No. I don't know. No. That is not the vibe I'm getting. He will not think of you different. But I will say, this is a extremely personal situation. And I want you to trust your gut over my cards. I have people telling me that I'm good at this all the time, but I don't want to be the person who ends up making you not trust your gut and regret something later, okay? You will know better than I do. But my cards say it will be okay. He will not think of you differently. And he only wants to be there for you. He just didn't know how. So, yeah, take care of yourself. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting in so much effort in chat. It really, really brightened my day. And hopefully you got something out of those cards, okay? Huge, huge, huge hugs. Hard telling him. Yeah, of course it was hard. Of course it was hard. It would be awful. But cards say to just pull the band-aid off again and just try again, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, let's see. Let's see who's up next, okay? Thank you so much, Maya. It was an honor reading your card. It is Oz's turn. What good experiences are coming in December? Hi, story time. Welcome in. I was next, maybe? Let's see, let's run this one more time. No, it's okay. It's a long line today. So no worries. Well, don't worry, I will still do your question and you can come back and watch it again or watch it soon or whenever you're ready, okay? I'll still answer your question. So, what is good in December? Possibly a break. What else? What else good is coming up in December? Seven of Swords reversed. I'm so glad I could give that to you, Maya. I'll try to pop back in a few minutes. Okay. I can save your question until you're back too. No worries. We'll figure it out. What's something else? Oh! I don't think that's right. Oh, okay. Death reverse. Okay. And Knight of Swords. A break. Yeah, yay, a break. Exactly. And then we have Seven of Swords and Death reversed, both of which have these nests, these birds with nests. This one's full of keys, and this one is full of eggs and a skull. So let's see. What does this one have to say about Seven of Swords reversed? Because to me, this is feeling like a mystery becoming clear about like finding, like these keys were hidden from you and you get the keys. Some kind of mystery, acceptance, and freedom. It is time to break free of old habits or situations that hold you back. You have the keys to a new path within you. Yeah, so some kind of bad habit is going to go away, I think. Something holding you back, something keeping you either unhealthy physically or unhealthy mentally. A situation or a habit, you'll find out the keys to make that go away. Fantastic. Love to hear it. And then we have Knight of Swords, which I'm reading this one, Azza, as you will have the... I'm getting like the word hyperfixation. Like a new interest, a new exciting journey that like sucks you in, and you're just so excited to find out stuff and learn stuff and try stuff, right? So those are 3 good things coming for you in December. A break, a release from something like a bad habit or a bad situation or a bad mystery, and a new fixation or a new hobby or a new interest that you get so excited about that it just consumes you. Which, like, good for you. Sounds like a great December. Stepping away for 2 seconds, okay. And story time is here, which I think... Really excited for your path already. Good. That's what I want to hear. I'm excited to learn what your new passion's gonna be for December and what you're gonna be ravenous to figure out. So, story time. Let's see what we got. This relationship has been win-lose or lose-lose. Focusing myself and building my life during this period of separation. Can I reform the connection into a stable win-win? Let's find out. You're so welcome, Azza. Thank you for being here. Can we focus on ourselves? Can we build our life during this period of separation to make it into a stable win-win when we step back? Knight of Coins. Two of Swords reversed. We get one more, please, to complete this story. That's way more than 2. Get just one more, please. Oh, thank you. Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, honestly, story time, this feels like a no. This feels like a cord cutting almost. This is what I'm getting from Two of Swords reversed. But we have Knight of Coins upright here, and we have Knight of Cups reversed. This makes me feel like one of you during this separation period is going to excel, is going to grow, is going to build, is going to do all of this, and the other one is going to stagnate, is going to be going backwards, right? One of you will be going forwards and building, and one of you will be going backwards, unfortunately. And in the distance between you only seems to grow wider. This Two of Swords really feels like a cord cutting. It feels like a widening gap. That doesn't mean it's bad for you, though. The cards are really proud of you with this self-focusing, with this building, with being resourceful, with being committed to yourself, to being passionate for yourself, to showing up for yourself. But no, I'm just seeing lose-lose again. So I am sorry to tell you that. But I am happy to tell you that this time will be spent well, and you will grow, and you will enjoy who you are at the end of it. So there is still that silver lining there. Yeah. In what sense is he going backwards? Just like you're working on yourself, becoming a better person, getting to your goals. He's not. He's not working on himself. He's not reaching his goals. He's not doing anything to help himself. And having you going forward at such a strong velocity, it only widens the gap, right? A love rat? I don't... I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea what love rat means. Like cheating on you? Is that what the Knight of Cups in reverse says? To me, Knight of Cups reversed, like knights get places, they are fast, they're fierce. Having this in reverse, it just like, it feels sluggish. Slow and steady, yeah. So you're doing this hard work, you're showing up for yourself every day, right? This is like showing up for the gym every day, slow and steady, just like that. Knight of Cups reversed, I'm seeing this as like being sluggish, being sad, being gross, not taking care of mental health or emotional health. Welcome in, Sen. Welcome in. Or Sen, sorry. Welcome in, Sen. I'm adding love rat to my vocabulary as soon as I know the definition. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you very much for the head pat. Oh, a minute. Yeah, sluggish is the word that I'm getting from this card. Sluggish, slow, gross, stalled. Whereas you're plugging forward. And it's very self-disciplined. But if he's a player, he could be self-disciplined, like, physically, or for the goals. But for this feels like a mental, an emotional, like, grosser and grosser and grosser. Like, not taking care of himself in a way, like, not becoming a better person. You're out here trying to become a better person, right? This to me is like not caring about being a better person. Sure, he might be going for his goals, but he might be like stepping over people or hurting people and not caring, right? Or he might be, it's just like a gross feeling I'm getting from this card. A going backwards. And from what you're telling me, that sounds like a moral going backwards, an emotional going backwards, a you need to go to therapy, man, kind of going backwards. And I just don't see this working out. word sticks. So hopefully that makes sense, even though it's bad news. So I'm sorry about that. But thank you very much for asking. A spiritual devolution. That's a good way to put it. Choosing betrayal when none is needed. Yes, that's the kind of ick, the kind of gross. And I don't see it getting better. I only see it getting worse. So I'm really sorry about that. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for being here. Had a very long night tonight, which I'm really, like, I'm happy about that, but so it is Show's turn. Hopefully Show's still here. A strength reading guide. Hi Debbie, welcome in. So Show, if you are still in chat, let's see what your strength guidance reading can be. Double. 9 of Cups reverse. Ace of Wands. Hi Libby, welcome in. This feels like a strong, almost warning, that if you don't listen to yourself, if you don't start being kind to yourself, and that could be kind as in like letting yourself have the thing that you need, or it could be kind as in like forcing yourself to not have things that you shouldn't have. Oh good, you are here. Okay, so here's what we got. This card. This is where I'm getting my you need to be kind to yourself. This is the Devil. So this card could mean one of two things. It could mean either you need to stop getting in your own way and you need to let yourself have what you need, okay? So this could be getting shame out of yourself and like not being ashamed of something that makes you you, right? Or it could be helping yourself in kind of the other direction, and it could be getting rid of like addiction or something that has a strangle on you, and being kind to yourself by doing the hard work of getting rid of it. So there's two different ways that this could be telling you to help yourself. If you don't help yourself, this is a strong warning that your personal and your family life can absolutely just destroy itself. This is your family, this is your friends, this is your home. This is kind of a happily ever after, and it could just crumble if you don't either be kind to yourself and get rid of shame, or be kind to yourself and get rid of addiction. It's one of those two things. Then we have Ace of Wands, which is really what sealed it for me. This is the beginning of the journey to get where you need to be for this, right? This isn't something you can do overnight. This is a serious mental thing, right? You don't get rid of an addiction because you want to, right? You have to take serious steps. You have to get serious help. And if it's the shame one, that's still serious help is needed. Sometimes you need doctors for that, therapists, like it's a whole big deal. But if you sit down and you take the first steps of figuring out what this problem is, number one, and then figuring out what your first step to solving it is and like acting on it, that's all you need, Joe. That's you. This is going to be a long journey, but the cards say that it's as long as you are willing to make that journey, it will be okay. If you are stubborn and you refuse to work on this journey, it could be disastrous. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you, Peculiar. Thank you for the head pat. So, strength, guidance, be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. That's huge. And whether that is in getting rid of something like an addiction, or whether that's getting rid of something like shame, it's one of those. And you're the one that's going to be able to know best which one it is. Thank you very much, Peculiar. I'm still trying to figure out why the donation marker doesn't change, but thank you, thank you, thank you. Doesn't it? No, it still says Rock's Friends, doesn't it?
Oh.
I am working hard for them today. Yes, the thermostat is still going up. The goal marker. The thermostat. It goes up. We're so close. Thank you so much, Libby. I'm getting so many head pads. Thank you. A big bless. I love it. Thank you so much, guys. Are we at the bottom of the list? Oh my god, we made it to the bottom of the list, guys. I'm drinking my boba, I'm working on it. I'm staying hydrated. Yeah, let's get some new questions in. You're so welcome, show. Thank you for being here. We got Libby's question. Yeah. I get to talk about spirit guides. Those are my favorite questions. I'm gonna give Reanimator another ticket so they can get in line. Here you go. There's that for you. Yeah, like the video. It helps get it to more people. And subscribe so you can come back and hang out with me later. And even $1 is a huge help. Link for tips is in the description. And $1 will give me a little head pat. And I've gotten so many head pats today that I'm almost at my goal of an Ethernet cable and a power strip. So, spoilers, I did already buy the power strip with the and it's so much help. So much help. And the Ethernet cable will help me plug me directly into the internet so I don't stall out at the beginning of every single stream like I do. So, good questions. Yeah, eventually the goal will just be internet bill or something like that. Another head pet. thank you, thank you, thank you. Slowly it'll go up. First it'll be like internet bill, and then it'll be like phone bill, and then it'll be like groceries. Eventually I'm gonna be able to pay for groceries with this. So, Libby's question, what are my spirit guides telling me for this week with work starting tomorrow? Vibe here is so peaceful. Thank you so much. 121 subscribers for real? It was at 115 when we started tonight. Holy cannoli, guys. I'm blown away. Ooh. Wow. I'm kind of speechless. You're fun. I'll get to speaking soon. Yeah, we try and keep it chill and sweet. I like making it soft. This is just the beginning, exactly. Taking over the internet, yeah. Ace of Wands reversed, and since they are reversed, is how I read that I'm going to flip them all over. King of Swords, Hierophant, Ace of Wands. Well, I mean, this is kind of all self-explanatory here, but you're going to be learning a whole bunch. You're going to be starting a new journey. If you're starting a new job, of course you're going to be learning a whole bunch. Of course you're going to be starting a new journey. The advice here, I think, is try not to get overwhelmed with having a new job, because the guides, they want to talk to you personally, okay? They want to they know that you're going to be busy and tired and stressed starting a new job, okay? Ah! Thank you for the confetti! Thank you for the big, huge donation. Thank you. Holy cannoli, thank you. Here we go. It's going off, right? Okay, I'm just like lagged. Yay! Thank you so much. Hello, Cynthia. Welcome in. So, Libby. They know you're going to be tired, and they know that you're going to be overwhelmed and learning a lot at work, but they want to personally talk to you. They are going to speak to you. It seems like in signs. I know usually you have dreams, so definitely pay attention to your dreams, but also pay attention to like strange things happening outside. Birds doing strange things. Flowers in places where they shouldn't be. You might hear something. Like you might have an auditory, like hear something said that wasn't actually said, and that's your guides talking to you. Okay? I know usually it's your dreams, but I am getting the feeling that you're going to be getting signs as well. Weird things. You might hear things. You might see things. Okay? Listen to them. They want to talk to you about something. Okay? What it is they want to talk to you about, I'm not sure, but they are excited for your new job. They are happy for you. They know you're going to be tired and they want to tell you something. I don't know what that something is because they want to say it to just you. They don't want to tell me. Yeah, it must be something big because they don't want to talk to me about it. It's not like ooh, we don't trust Miss May. It's for you. It's for you alone to hear. So just be on the lookout for whatever that is. He's getting into that nursing school. I know you will. Yeah, there is a full moon tonight. Pocket Astrologer hasn't even talked about it yet. I know. 122. Let's see. Who is up next? Who's up next? Stephanie's turn. What do the powers that be see for me in the new year? Thank you so much, Maya. You make me so happy. What do we see in the new year for Stephanie? Two of Cups reversed. Three of Wands. Oh my God, I was about to say, and I didn't say it, and I should have said it. Okay, a breakup. They see a breakup. Breakup, heartache. This is like a fight. So, hoping for the 4th? Oh, it's the night of the 4th? My bad, my bad. But yeah, Stephanie, this is like clear as day. We have a relationship reversed. We have a fight. We have heartbreak. So that's what the cards see for you in the new year. It would have to have the heart involved. Yeah. So, and I'll say it again, I say it every single night, that tarot reads the future, but it reads the future that you're on. Now that you know, you have the ability to possibly change it and use it as a warning instead of as written in stone. Works for you. You're taking that pretty well. So I'm gonna just leave it there. I have an inkling. It is Cynthia's turn. Does the person on my mind miss me? Okay, so there's where I'm gonna have to step in. So I have a rule that I can't do questions about other people for free on stream. So we're gonna have to... Yeah. Oh, can you hear the boy? He screams. So Cynthia, I'm going to suggest that we do something like, what do I need to do to attract healthy love? How's the next 7 days looking? That's perfect. Thank you very much for being understanding with me. How is the next 7 days looking? Fast. We have 4 of cups reversed. We have 3 of coins. No, thank you. I get 1 more, please. Hi, Birdcatcher, welcome in. Ah, thank you, Libby. I need to make like a Amazon affiliate list with all of my cards because people are always like, oh, they're so pretty. This is the Hush deck. It's one of my favorites. My mom gave it to me. We have very similar tastes. I love these cards so much. Can we get 1 more for Cynthia, please? Ooh. Ace of coins reversed. So this isn't quite really how is the next 7 days going, but I do see, like, if you have a party planned that you're going to, I would say don't go. I'm seeing, like, you don't have fun and you spend too much money and you regret going and it just wasn't worth it. So if you have like a gathering with friends, if you have a party, if you have an outing, a work party on Saturday, I don't think you're gonna enjoy it. I would recommend you just don't go. It sounds like they maybe won't pay for the drinks or only give you 1 drink token or something and you'll spend too much money and you just like won't have fun, right? I would just recommend not going. You live looking forward to it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, if that's the case, because I don't want to be like, oh, don't go and like make you regret not going. If that's the case, I would find 2 coworkers that you love and make plans with them that if anything happens at the work party or any of you just like aren't feeling it, that you're going to go do something else together, right? But if the party turns out to be great, then there's nothing wrong, okay? So a group of friends from work, make plans with them that if any of you just like aren't feeling it at the party, that you're going to go do something else together. That would be my advice. Because I don't want you to just like not go to something you've been looking forward to. But I also don't want you to just be like disappointed by the party and have a bad time. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you. Sorry, that's a good question though. That was a fun one. Is there anybody else? I think we're back down to the bottom again. We'll find out. Yeah. Back down to the bottom again. Today's live popped off. 87 views, 17 likes, whole bunch of subscribers. We met our goal for the Ethernet cable. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. So, wow. And we hit 2 hours. Thank you, May. Yeah, I'm so happy we've found really great new people for our community. Amazing. So I might call it here soon. Let's give it at least 10 more minutes. Yeah, good, because I knew that there were people still in here like Sen who hadn't asked their question. But we're gonna give it at least 10 more minutes. Yeah! Love rat! World reverse. Ace of Cups reverse. It's funny. You guys are funny. See, I was just calling everybody, everybody, and that was gonna be like the joke name for my followers, but do my followers need to be called love rats? Because I don't want that to be the case. I don't know, I don't think I like that. I like it, okay. Can we get one more card for Sen, please? Love rat is a little love rat who we can get together. I don't know. What does the love rat do? Newcomers might be confused. Yeah! Lovers. They're all reversed. I'm flipping them over. So general, we got the World, Ace of Cups, and the Lovers. This is a good reading, honestly. This, to me, it feels like you're starting a new chapter after kind of getting everything you wanted. And now you're wondering, well, what do I do next? If I have everything I want, what's the next chapter? So something in your life is kind of as good as you've ever dreamed, which I'm so happy about for you. But now, like a bird coming out of an egg, everybody, if you know, nice. Hi, Sarah, and welcome. If not, your lip will be crusty. General vibes reading. Okay. So Sen, this is really good. I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy with this. So you're gonna have to wonder, like, if you're like, nothing in my life is like perfect right now, then you need to wonder, like, if you did get everything you wanted, like what would you do with it? What would be your next steps, right? But I do have a feeling something in there's leveled up max. And now you're wondering, okay, I have it. What do I do with it? Maybe we're the love rats. Maybe the friends were the love rats we met along the way. It's awful, guys. Horrible. Oh, okay. Here we go. And that's that one. Saren's turn. How is Robert processing this phase of our connection? Entering my love rat era. Like and subscribe. Yes, please. We're the... Yes! Rats! We're rats! We're the rats! The love rats! So something We're the Rats Love Shack remix. That's where I'm seeing this going. So Saren, I'm gonna have a question for you. So I have a rule. I can't do questions about other people for free on stream. So I'm going to want to change your question somehow. I'm thinking that for you, it might be good for something like, what do I need to do to attract good and healthy love? What do I need to do to be as magnetic as possible, right? What do the cards think, or what do my guides think, or how is my, what are the vibes around my current relationship? Something like that. So I'll let you think it over, think about what you might want your question to be. Guides in love. Okay. So what are guides, advice, or vibes? What do they want to say for Saren in love? What do the guides want to tell? There we go. There's you. We've got 7 of coins reversed, the Tower. Ace of Swords reversed. This feels like something's being hidden from you, Saren. I'm gonna get one more card for clarification on the Ace of Swords. Can you tell me more about the Ace of Swords, please? What's going on with the Ace of Swords? What are you trying to tell me? The Ace of Swords. Hi, Jenna. Welcome in. Please? May I please have clarification on the Ace of Swords? Thank you. Page of Swords. Oh, okay. So they're really doubling down on that message. This really feels like you're, something is being hidden from you, is the vibe that I'm getting here. To the point where, like, they know you would be upset, so they're hiding it. And as soon as you find out, of course, you're going to get upset. It's going to be dramatic and huge and probably bad. Here we have Ace of Swords reversed and Page of Swords. You might need to, like, go out of your way to find out what it is that's being hidden from you. And I don't know what that looks like. I think it would be asking hard questions. It would be being very observant, being I would also say to look up the, like, color meaning of, like, this salmon color. This feels important. start, because I'm not going to be like, look through somebody's phone, right? This is all, that's terrible. But I am very willing and ready to tell you to ask people hard questions, to be ready to, I don't really know how to apply it, but I'll take it. Yeah. It could be that this is a message that you need to hear, and it doesn't have to do with your like romantic relationship that you were talking about, or the person you asked me about earlier. This could just be overriding advice. So it could have to do with anyone, but something is being hidden from you. And you need to be vigilant, and you need to be strong. And again, I would really recommend looking up the color meaning of this salmon color. That seems important. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm sorry, that was a really strange one for me too. It's not what I was expecting to tell you. Oof, Jenna, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Ugh. Yeah. Thank you for... Hopefully I can be some light and love and calm and good vibes in your life right now, because that's awful. I'm sorry. Just getting caught up with chat. And that's not what I want to hear. It is Birdcatcher's turn. A general vibes reading. I'm gonna give these a good... That is a confusing move, to say the least, yeah. General advice. We have King of Cups, 10 of Wands, Five of Wands reversed. Okay, Birdcatcher. Here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you are generally very skilled in taking care of yourself and others. Okay? And we all know that. But something on your plate needs to be let go. And it's okay if that isn't like helpful for everyone involved. Right? I don't think that this is like going to cause a fight or anything, but if you have stuff on your plate and cards are saying let it go, right? If it's something that's like a favor you're doing for somebody else, if it's a thing you need to take care of to help somebody, right? It's okay to let that go, right? You need to let some things go. And you don't have to let go of things that are only detrimental to you. That's what it is. You need to let things go. And you need to let go of things that aren't only detrimental to you. You need to let go of things that can be somewhat bad for other people. It's not gonna cause a problem. It's not gonna be the end of the world. It's just gonna help you take care of yourself. And you are very good at taking care of other people. So the more you take care of yourself, the more other people will be taken care of. It is kind of an illogical loop, but it's true, right? Sometimes the best way to take care of everybody is to not run yourself ragged helping everybody out. I love having you here, Jenna. You help the energy be this good. So that's for bird catcher. Extremely bird catcher coded advice. Bird catcher core, I'll even say. And it is Jenna's turn. Will I receive financial compensation from my spouse and be able to successfully receive this divorce without major issues by filing individually? I'm a Virgo, he's a Taurus. Good. Thank you, birdcatcher. Hashtag birdcatcher core. What do we have for Jenna here? We have a bunch of cards on the floor. Let's see. Very good. So we have Judgment. We have 4 of Swords reverse, 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Page of Swords. No. Okay. I'm seeing this getting way more work than it needs to be. Way more work than it needs to be. Like sleepless nights, trudging, walking on eggshells. However, at the bottom of all of this, we have Judgment. And that, to me, really feels like fate is on your side, right? That doesn't clear up the rest of these. But it does say that the world is on your side, that the world is ready to help you out. You might need to call on favors, you might need to call on guides, spirit guides, real physical people. But I see this getting to be way more work than it needs to be, and I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you even a little bit. Took the clause out that I would pursue anything financial for the divorce, but he was scared I'd do it. Used to sign unless I guaranteed I wouldn't pursue anything. Ugh. God, this is awful. Can we get like advice? No? Okay. I'll ask a different deck then. Let's try this one. Can we get advice on what? Okay, yeah, okay, we can. Devil, be true to yourself. Ace of Swords. King of Wands. It's honestly, it feels like he's being eaten alive by, like, fear and jealousy and paranoia and hate and right? This feels like, of course, I'm always going to advocate for, like, clear communication, for being, like, giving people the benefit of the doubt sometimes, for, like, trying the peaceful option as much as you can, but I am definitely seeing, like a spiral into delusion almost from your spouse. An unreasonableness. Putting up a fight that like against what, right? And I want to be able to be like, oh, if you catch it quick enough, you'll be able to, like, talk him out of it. But, like, I'm just not seeing that. And I want to be able to, like, have advice for you on, like, what to do. But you might, again, like, personally, from me, not from the cards. Peaceful, communicative talk, talking people down, like, you're like a therapist, like, you're ready for it, but I just don't see it being easy, and I want it to be easy for you, and I'm not seeing, like, talking him down kind of advice coming through. So I'm really worried about that. It does feel like delusions, honestly. Yeah, it makes sense, but it's not what I want to tell you. I want to give you different news. Paranoia can be super hard to get through. Oh, thank you, Birdcatcher. Thank you for the tip. That's huge. Eventually my counter will be back to normal, but thank you very much for the tip. Oh, it updated that time. Okay, so it must just be that if people donate, like, without an account, or, like, anonymously, maybe? It doesn't put it there? I'll see if I can fix it. I'll figure something out. I don't think it's over $1. Maybe. Wait, hold on. Now that you say that, I'm like, wait, that's probably it. That's probably it. It's probably that. I'll be able to fix that. Don't worry about it. So, thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much for the hearts. So I think we're back down to the bottom, and I think I'm looking at you, chat. I think that there's no more lurkers in there. Are there? Are there more lurkers in there? Has someone not given me their questions? You're very, very welcome, Jenna. Yeah, Reanimator, you haven't given a question yet. I am the Love Rat Clown. Yeah, so go ahead and give me your question. And then you might be the last one. We'll find out. I'm getting EB. And then I'll fix the bot. Now that I know what the problem is, I'm very excited to fix the bot. No, but a Love Rat Clown is a very good image in my head. Do I need anything specific for forward progression, or do I need to sit back and let the powers take the wheel? If I need to do something, in any indication as to what? Let's see what we got. I think that's just echoes. They say that they know you're confused. They've gotten the message loud and clear that you are confused. But they want you to just keep doing what you're doing. You are on a good track. You know what you're good at. You're doing it well. You're on the right track. They're doing what they want you to be doing. Keep doing it. Keep ramping up. Trust the process. God, that's exactly what these cards say. These cards just say, trust the process. It's hard. I don't think I could pick 3 better cards for trust the process, though. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep ramping up. You're good at it. You're going places. They see that you're confused and they acknowledge it. It's the moon. Crow, very pretty. It's the moon card. It's very gorgeous. Traction, yeah. Trust no process, but okay. Okay. Okay, everybody. I think I'm gonna call it here. We've had an amazing go. Look at this, 97 views, 17 likes. How many millions of subscribers do I have? Oh, the music's gonna cut. 120. 120. 5 subscribers in one night. Wild. Thank you so much. Wednesday is our art stream. We're gonna do some more of the model. I'm really excited. Good night, everybody. Thank you for supporting me. I had a lovely time with you guys. Lovely time. Good night. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye.